As long as you're breathing, it's not over. You might have failed. You might have lost everything. You might have messed up so bad you can't even look yourself in the mirror. But if your heart's still beating, you've got another chance to fight. Every man gets hit. Every man falls. But only a few rise again, stare life dead in the eye, and say, I'm not done yet. That's what separates the weak from the strong. The weak stay down and blame the world. The strong rebuild themselves from the ground up. They bleed, they sweat, they grind until they rise again. You see, pain doesn't mean it's over. Pain means you're still in the game. Failure doesn't end you. It forges you. Every scar on your soul is proof that you survived what tried to break you. It doesn't matter who you were yesterday. It doesn't matter what mistakes haunt you. What matters is what you do right now, this moment, this breath, this second, because as long as you're alive, you can get better. And if you can get better, you can rise. And if you can rise, you can win again. So stand up, wipe the blood off your face, and remember this, you're still here. You're still breathing, and that means the fight's not over. It's never too late. Listen closely. They'll tell you it's over. You're too old. You missed your chance. Ignore them. Those are the words of men who quit, men who surrendered, men who are scared to fight again. You're still breathing. You're still standing. You're still alive. That means it's not over. Every sunrise is another battlefield, another chance, another shot to rise, another opportunity to prove the world wrong. You've been broken. You've failed. You've lost before. Good. That pain, that failure, that loss, it's fuel. It's fire. It's the edge that separates men from boys. The man who rises again. The man who refuses to stay down. He's unstoppable. He's dangerous. He's a force no one can control. Stop waiting for permission. Stop asking for approval. Stop waiting for luck. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need one thing, the decision to act. Start now. Start broken. Start tired. Start afraid. Because fear is proof you're alive. Fear is proof the fight isn't over. Fear is proof you still care. Rebuild your body. Sharpen your mind. Hunt your goals. Fix your mistakes. Every scar, every failure, every setback, all of it is fuel. All of it is lessons. All of it is power waiting to be unleashed. You're not behind. You're being forged. You're being shaped. You're being prepared for the battles ahead. Forget the past. It's done. Focus on now. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat. Rise. Step into the fire. Move forward when the world whispers quit. Move forward when your body screams, stop. Move forward when your mind wants to hide. That's what real men do. They don't quit. They don't settle. They don't apologize for fighting. Every step counts. Every grind counts. Every rep counts. Momentum builds. Momentum is unstoppable. The man who refuses to quit, the man who rebuilds when everything is broken, he becomes a storm, a legend, a machine, a force the world fears. You've got one life, one story, one shot, and no matter where you've been, no matter how far you've fallen, it's never too late. Not to start over, not to chase your dreams, not to become the man you were meant to be. So stand tall, square your shoulders, clench your fists, breathe deep. Move every day, every hour, every second. The clock isn't your enemy. Fear isn't your enemy. The world isn't your enemy. You are your only limit. Break it, shatter it, rise again. It's never too late. It was never too late. It will never be too late, because the man who refuses to quit, that man changes everything. And it doesn't stop here. You've survived betrayal. You've survived heartbreak. You've survived failure. You've survived nights that felt endless. And you're still here, still breathing, still fighting. That means the fight isn't over. That means your story isn't finished. That means the best chapters of your life, they haven't even been written yet. You want proof? Look at your reflection. Look at the fire in your eyes. Look at the calloused hands. Look at the scars. Every mark tells a story. Every struggle left a lesson. Every loss left strength. You're stronger than you think. You're sharper than you know. You're more capable than anyone around you can understand. And here's the brutal truth. The world will keep testing you. Life will keep knocking you down. People will keep doubting you. Good. Let it fuel you. Let it sharpen your hunger. Let it remind you that you're still alive. And alive means you're still dangerous. Step into the fire. Step into your fear. Step into the grind. Step into the man you're meant to become. No shortcuts, no excuses, no apologies. Every morning you rise. Every time you push when it hurts. Every time you fight when it's easier to quit. You're rewriting the rules. You're changing your story. You're becoming unstoppable. Stand tall. Walk forward. Breathe deep. Clench your fists. Raise your chin. Because it's never too late. It was never too late. It will never be too late. The man who refuses to quit. That man is a force of nature, and that man is you. Progress is built, not given. Improvement doesn't happen overnight. It's not given. It's not fair. It's earned. It's forged. It's carved out of sweat, pain, and relentless effort. Progress is built in silence. It's built when no one is watching. It's built when your bed is warm, but your goals are hotter. When your body screams stop, but your mind says fight. When everyone else quits, you keep going. Every rep in the gym that leaves your muscles screaming. Every early morning when the world is asleep and you rise. Every sacrifice nobody sees. Every step nobody notices. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, courage over fear, action over excuses, you're building. This is how men evolve. Not through talk, not through dreams, not through talent, through action, through showing up when it hurts, through standing tall when life is trying to crush you, through doing what most men won't do. Here's the truth. Most people won't tell you, you don't have to be perfect, you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You just need to show up. Because progress isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. It's about effort, pure, raw, brutal effort. It's about doing the work even when your body screams stop, even when your mind whispers quit, even when the world is silent and indifferent. Every drop of sweat, every ache, every moment you push past your limits. That is victory. That is growth. That is what separates men from boys. Consistency beats talent when talent refuses to show up. Persistence beats opportunity when opportunity is fleeting. Courage builds empires. Discipline builds warriors. Grit builds legends. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody owes you a single thing. Life doesn't care. The world doesn't care. If you want to rise, if you want to conquer, if you want to become dangerous, you have to build it yourself, brick by brick, rep by rep, sweat by sweat, pain by pain. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a push. Every no you hear is proof you're moving forward. Every time the world tries to break you, it's making you stronger, sharper, more unstoppable. You don't need luck. You don't need shortcuts. You need work, relentless, punishing, unyielding work. You need to fight through the pain, endure the struggle, embrace the grind. Because the man who perseveres, the man who refuses to quit, doesn't just survive, he dominates. Show up, even when you don't feel like it, even when it hurts, even when no one is watching. Every day you fight, every day you push, every day you commit to the grind, you level up. Every day you embrace the discomfort, you grow stronger. Every day you refuse to quit, you carve a little more of yourself into the man you're meant to be. Pain is your teacher. Struggle is your mentor. Discipline is your weapon. Consistency is your shield. The man who harnesses these forces becomes unstoppable. The man who builds in silence becomes legendary. You will fall, you will bleed, you will fail, and that's good. That's exactly what you need. because every fall teaches you balance. Every scar reminds you survived. Every failure fuels your fire. Do not fear the struggle. Do not fear the grind. Do not fear the pain. Embrace it, welcome it, use it, because it's in the struggle, the pain, the grind that progress is forged, and the man who embraces it becomes unshakable. Remember this: men aren't born, they are forged. They are molded in the fire of relentless action, unshakable discipline, and brutal consistency. Progress isn't given. Progress is taken. Progress is built brick by brick, sweat by sweat, pain by pain, rep by rep. So rise, push, fight, sweat, sacrifice, grow. Become the man who refuses to quit, the man who endures, the man who dominates, the man who takes what life owes him, not because it's fair, but because he's willing to earn it. Show up today. Show up tomorrow. Show up every day. Because every day you build, you become stronger. Every day you grind, you become sharper. Every day you fight, you become unstoppable. This is the brutal, raw, masculine truth. Men are not born, they are forged. And progress is built, brick by brick, sweat by sweat, pain by pain, rep by rep. Leave the old you behind. The man you were yesterday, he's gone, dead, buried, forgotten. He's a warning, a shadow, a reminder of what happens when you settle, when you hesitate, when you let life happen to you instead of taking it. He's the man who feared, the man who waited, the man who made excuses instead of action. And now he's finished. You cannot carry him with you. You cannot build strength while wearing chains made of fear, laziness, regret, and doubt. The old you is heavy. He whispers you can't. You're not ready. Maybe tomorrow shut him down, smash him, burn the bridge that ties you to yesterday. The man you are becoming, he doesn't beg. He doesn't wait for anyone's permission. He doesn't rely on luck, talent, or chance. He takes, he fights, he conquers. He doesn't fear mistakes. He studies them, learns from them, turns them into weapons. He doesn't run from pain. He steps into it. He embraces it. He uses it to sharpen himself. Every drop of sweat you spill, every morning you rise before the sun, every time your body screams to quit and you push past it, the old man dies a little more. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, every time you choose effort over excuses, every time you grind while others sleep, complain, or give up, the old man fades further into nothing. Do you want to be reborn? Then bury him. Bury him deep under relentless work. Bury him under sweat, pain, and fire. Bury him beneath your obsession with becoming stronger, faster, better, unstoppable. The man you are becoming adapts. He learns faster than anyone else can keep up. He evolves while the world stands still. He turns setbacks into fuel. He turns pain into power. He turns losses into lessons, doubts into determination, weakness into strength. You want to see the difference between the old you and the new? Look in the mirror. The old you hesitated, feared, begged. The new you stares back with fire in his eyes, steel in his spine, and hunger in his heart. The new you doesn't ask for chances, he takes them. He doesn't wait for the world to hand him victory, he claims it. He doesn't fear failure, he welcomes it. Because failure is nothing more than a stepping stone to domination. Every day you rise stronger than yesterday. Every day you push past fear, fatigue, doubt, and pain. Every day you choose the path no one else wants, the path that demands sweat, scars, and sacrifice. That is how the old you dies. That is how the new you is forged. Make no mistake, this is brutal. It is relentless. It is uncomfortable. It is painful. It will test every ounce of your body, mind, and spirit. It will break you. It will make you question yourself. And that's exactly why it works. The man you are becoming doesn't follow rules, he makes them. He doesn't wait for opportunity, he creates it. He doesn't fear failure, he studies it, crushes it, and turns it into fuel. He doesn't tolerate weakness, he destroys it in himself before it can touch him. He doesn't settle, he dominates. One day when you look in the mirror, you will not recognize the man staring back. He won't hesitate, he won't fear. He won't apologize. He won't stop. He will be strong. He will be relentless. He will be unstoppable. The old you will be gone forever, and in his place will stand a warrior forged in fire, molded by struggle, sharpened by pain, and hardened by relentless effort. A man who fights every day, a man who earns every victory, a man who conquers every obstacle. This is evolution. This is transformation. This is leaving the old you behind. So rise, fight, push, hustle, work, suffer, grow. The man you are becoming is patient, but he is hungry. He is disciplined, but he is fierce. He is ruthless, and he is unstoppable. Every day, bury the old you a little deeper. Every day, rise stronger than yesterday. Every day, prove to yourself that you are more than your fears, more than your failures, more than your excuses. Stop apologizing for weakness. Stop forgiving laziness. Stop making excuses for yesterday. The old you is dead. The man you are becoming is alive, and he is ready. Every punch you throw at life, every mile you run, every rep you grind, every late night, every early morning, that old version dies, and the new version rises, stronger, faster, sharper, harder. One day, you will look in the mirror and see a man who cannot be stopped, a man who cannot be bent, a man who cannot be broken, a man who commands respect because he earned it. And the world will have no choice but to recognize him. This is the man you are becoming, the warrior, the fighter, the relentless force, the man who leaves the old you behind piece by piece until there's nothing left but power, discipline, and unstoppable drive. And that is your destiny. Keep improving until your last breath. You want to know what real strength is? It's not surviving life. It's not just waking up every morning and going through the motions. It's not existing. Real strength is becoming more than you were yesterday. It's becoming sharper, stronger, faster, smarter, harder. It's surviving, yes, but not just surviving. It's thriving while life hits you with everything it has. Every sunrise is a weapon handed to you. Every breath is a chance to carve yourself into something legendary. Every scar, every failure, every moment of pain, they are not punishments. They are fuel. They are lessons. They are reminders that you are alive, and while you're alive, you can still grow. There is no finish line. There is no I've arrived. There is no I'm done. Those are illusions, comfort, weakness, mediocrity. The truth? There is only forward. There is only improvement. There is only the relentless pursuit of better, the fight to forge yourself into a man who cannot be stopped. Every day the world will try to break you. Life will knock you down, betray you, humiliate you. It will leave you battered, bruised, and bleeding. It doesn't matter. Every hit, every failure, every loss, it's fuel for the fire. It's training for the war. It's shaping the man you were meant to become. Weak men quit. Weak men complain. Weak men hide. Weak men let life define them. Strong men rise. Strong men grind. Strong men take every loss, every blow, every insult, and they forge it into strength. They push past fear. They push past pain. They push past doubt. Every hour you waste hesitating, doubting, overthinking, that's weakness. Every second you fight, grind, train, learn, that's power. Every drop of sweat, every rep, every mile, every thought, it's making you unbreakable. It's making you unstoppable. It's making you a man who cannot be denied, cannot be defeated, cannot be forgotten. Keep improving until your last breath. Keep sharpening your mind until doubt fears to touch you. Keep training your body until pain itself bends to your will. Keep building your purpose until it burns hotter than the fire of every man who ever doubted you. Because the man who stops growing, the man who stops fighting, the man who gives in, he dies long before his body does. But you are alive. You have fire in your chest. You have strength in your bones. You have power in your hands. So rise, fight, train, sweat, bleed, learn, grow, rise after every fall. Hit harder every time. Think sharper every moment. Move faster every step. Sharpen your purpose until it cuts through fear, doubt, and every obstacle in your path. Every setback is a stepping stone. Every scar is a medal. Every failure is a lesson. Every loss is fuel for victory. The man who understands this, the man who acts on it, he is unstoppable. Do not wait for opportunity. Do not wait for luck. Do not wait for the world to hand you victory. Forge it, hunt it, take it every day, every second, every breath, because life will not wait. Time will not pause. Every moment you hesitate, another man is taking the lead. Another man is improving. Another man is becoming stronger while you watch. Do not be that man who only watches. Be the man who moves, the man who fights, the man who wins. It's never too late to be better. Not yesterday, not today, not ever. If you are alive, you can improve. If you can breathe, you can fight. If you can think, you can sharpen your mind. If you can move, you can train your body. If you can bleed, you can grow. If you fall, you can rise. If you have a heartbeat, you have the chance to become a man who cannot be stopped. So rise, warrior, rise, fighter, rise, man. Push, grind, sweat, bleed, learn, improve. Sharpen your mind, sharpen your body, sharpen your purpose. Become the man who cannot be defeated. Become the man who leaves a legacy. Become unstoppable. Keep improving until your last breath, until your heart stops, until your body fails. Because the man who fights, who bleeds, who rises again and again, he is immortal. He is legendary. He is the embodiment of strength, courage, and relentless will. So fight, rise, push, learn, train, grow, conquer. Keep improving until your last breath. In the end, it's never too late to become better. It's never too late to start again, to rise, to rebuild, to become the version of you that you know you can be. Every day is a new chance, a new shot to improve, a new reason to keep moving forward, because progress doesn't ask for perfection, it asks for effort. And the moment you decide to give it, everything changes. If this hit you, like the video, subscribe for more and comment, "I keep improving," to prove you watched till the very end. See you in the next one. Fire of relentless action, unshakable discipline, and brutal consistency. Progress isn't given. Progress is taken. Progress is built brick by brick, sweat by sweat, pain by pain, rep by rep. So rise, push, fight, sweat, sacrifice, grow. Become the man who refuses to quit, the man who endures, the man who dominates, the man who takes what life owes him, not because it's fair, but because he's willing to earn it. Show up today. Show up tomorrow. Show up every day. Because every day you build, you become stronger. Every day you grind, you become sharper. Every day you fight, you become unstoppable. This is the brutal, raw, masculine truth. Men are not born. They are forged. And progress is built brick by brick, sweat by sweat, pain by pain, rep by rep. Leave the old you behind. The man you were yesterday, he's gone, dead, buried, forgotten. He's a warning, a shadow, a reminder of what happens when you settle, when you hesitate, when you let life happen to you instead of taking it. He's the man who feared, the man who waited, the man who made excuses instead of action. And now he's finished. You cannot carry him with you. You cannot build strength while wearing chains made of fear. laziness, regret, and doubt. The old you is heavy. He whispers you can't. You're not ready. Maybe tomorrow shut him down, smash him, burn the bridge that ties you to yesterday. The man you are becoming, he doesn't beg. He doesn't wait for anyone's permission. He doesn't rely on luck, talent, or chance. He takes, he fights, he conquers. He doesn't fear mistakes. He studies them, learns from them, turns them into weapons. He doesn't run from pain. He steps into it. He embraces it. He uses it to sharpen himself. Every drop of sweat you spill, every morning you rise before the sun,